balls. I don't care. We don't care. We're going over to the promised land where women are told to keep it tight and keep it right. Your man is coming. I'm going to be over here trying to give us a bunch of leftovers and then being like, well, this is what you got. You know what I'm saying? 80% obesity and, these different things that's going on right now. I don't even know what the unemployment rate is. I mean, y'all are losing government jobs left and right. But listen. We're not going to get into that. Okay? You left behind women. You stay out of passport bro business. Okay? You stay out of passport bro business. I'm not going to tell you again. Oh, I'm tired of hearing about these passport bros. Ain't nobody asked you. We don't care what you tired of hearing about. It ain't gonna stop nothing. Shut your mouth. Keep passport bro business out your mouth. I'm not gonna tell you again. Left behind women. Even if you got a husband, you got a husband over here in the States where your dollar is getting ran over. You barely can make, bang for a buck. And hey, you feel like you're doing pretty good. You're living overseas, you be doing even better. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Let me get into that. The body game makes the ladies have the wet dreams, and that's just what it is, okay? That's everything. The body game makes the women have the wet dreams. Listen, working on yourself and your physique is what has all these weird behind women studying you. And I'm not talking about all women. I'm talking about the ones that don't even act like they don't even like us, but steady be studying us. I'm talking about those weirdos. I'm not talking about the women that just be watching. No, I'm talking about the ones that, I don't know whether they do it because they're in relationships or whatever, but act like they can't stand us, but can't stop watching us. That's the weirdos I'm talking about, okay? But listen, that's what it was, and that's what it is. That's what it's going to be. That's the reason why women are out here right now obsessing over you, studying you, women in relationships, women that are single, women that are married. They're studying you. They can't get enough. They've never seen a man like you. They're talking about it all the time. Excuse me. They've never seen a man like you. They've never seen men like us move the way that we do. It's something that's a phenomenon, really. And it's not just studying because it's like some rare occurrence in nature. No, it's studying because they like what they see and you make them wet. Can we talk about that for just a whole hot second? Because there's one thing that women say, there's one thing that one mouth says to you with words, and then their other lips are saying something else. You know what I'm saying? Ooey gooey. Ooey gooey wet wet. You know what I'm saying? Lips downtown be smacking, and the lips upstairs be yapping. Right? And I'm gonna tell you something. The more that they talk about us, passport bros, handsome men, getting it out the mud, whatever, however they want to describe us, the wetter they get. Women don't waste their time married, single, in long-term relationship or whatever. They don't waste their time just watching men to be watching. I ain't getting nothing out of that. They'll watch one of their favorite rom-coms or Tyler Perry movies for that. They're watching you because they find you attractive. I'm trying to tell you, I wouldn't lie to you. You know what I'm saying? They love to study and watch the men that they get the wettest for. And then they disguise it with a bunch of random terminologies. They'll bash us in some type of way. To have these different names and to know what men like us are doing would mean that there is a certain level of studying being done. And to downplay it as if that kind of time and investment means nothing is disrespectful, to say the least. Okay? So you guys pay attention to that. And, some of your favorite content creators claiming to be married or not, whatever, you know what I'm saying? They're still studying single, dedicated men like me, and they'll never admit it. And it doesn't matter because as long as I'm getting them wet, I'm still winning because they're not getting me hard. I could give a shit less. If it's not my coochie, then I don't care. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you sound like. If I'm not smashing your walls in, I could care less. But you'll watch me and get super wet, right? And maybe you'll give in to your temptations and come see me out in Thailand. We don't know. that kind of business won't be aired out on the internet. I would never tell you guys. But, you know, you got to make sure that you're, also, gentlemen, make sure you're putting yourself in the best situation possible. Meaning, you know, living, it's about the aesthetics when it comes to women. I'm sorry, I know you don't want to hear that. You want to think that the hard work means something, and ooh, no, it's the aesthetics. The aesthetics, you know, if you are aesthetically pleasing to them, and then they can look into what's going on with you and don't seem like you're running through a bunch of women, then you have a shot. If you move in silence and don't air out all your business online, you'll have a shot, right? But gotta be on the aesthetic side, okay? I'm just being real. But look, you guys, go ahead and follow me on TikTok if you're not following me already. This video will be available on YouTube with a couple edits. So make sure that you're subscribe to me on YouTube. The Wolf. This video will be reposted. Remember, you guys, they study you like a book. And don't think women waste their time studying anybody. No. Women don't waste time at all. You know what I'm saying? Studying people that they don't find attractive. So anyway, love and light. I'm your brother and I'm out.